everyone, and welcome back to a peg hunt haul video. And today we are unboxing the Diecast. So without further ado, let's jump right in. We got a lot of cards for the Diecast that we liked. First up, we got Perfect Speed. Let's take a look at the back. It's a part of the Street Beast. Creatures on wheels that are beasts on the street. All right, as you can see, it's a little cat. Well, it's not like a cat, it's like a jaguar. It's got some really cool Japanese writing on it. You can see the engine right there. It's pretty cool. Next up, we got Donut Drifter. Now, as you guys know, there was a million recolors of Donut Drifter. And I will say, I think this might be one of my favorite colors for it. The casting itself, I really do like it. It's a part of the Fast Foodies. Food on the go never tasted so fast. I love all the little catchphrases for these things. It's so funny. All right, let's get a closer look at the Donut Drifter. Here it is. Here's a little guy in there. It goes bloop, bloop, bloop. I do honestly like the coloring better for this. It's got the, you know, more pink, purples, blues. I personally like this one a lot. These are a lot of the cards that I picked for the Diecast. I don't know. I like them. All right, next up we got Mock It Go. I think it's Mock, yeah. Because like a Mach 5. Yeah, okay. Mock It Go. This looks like it would have been a part of the X-Racers because it's so see-through. But it's a part of the Hot Wheels Speed Team. Put these cars to the test on the track and race past your opponents for the win. This is why I did like this car, though, because it does remind me like it could be a part of the X-Racers. Because, like I said, it's got the see-through casting on it. This is overall really cool. All right, guys. Next up, we got our 21 Ford Bronco. It's part of Mud Studs. Off-roading mud surfers built for adventure. One thing I'll point out as we're unboxing this and we get a closer look at the car. You'll see it very momentarily. I love how it has that mud detail. I know it's a part of, like, obviously the mudding cars, but, like, I love how they literally show all those little designs here. It makes it much more realistic. And I do like that blue-ish, like, it's like a blue periwinkle type color paint. It's pretty cool. All right, guys, next up, we got Fusion Busta. I will say, oh, this is a part of the Hot Wheels Dream Garage. Fusion Busta really annoyed me in the past. The most epic Hot Wheels vehicles ever made, all together, one rockin' collection. Okay, I could not stand the one previously because, well, it was all over the shelves personally, but I love this recolor of it. Because the other one was more of like a gray. It was pretty solid gray. And the purple just really makes it pop so much more. So I'm definitely a bigger fan of this casting than the other one. Oh, and as you can see, there's a number 68 on the side. If you guys don't know, the 68 actually represents when Hot Wheels was first started in 1968. Little fun fact. But I love this purple casting way better than the other one. The other Fusion Busta was not my favorite. Every time I saw it, I'd be like, CJ, we keep seeing the Fusion Busta. We need to find other cars. Next up, we got the custom Ford Bronco. So we got our Ford Bronco, but it's not a part of the Mud Series. It's part of the Baja Blazers. Built for endurance and performance, no matter what terrain. We'll see how you do it during the races there, buddy. All right, let's get a closer look. It says Baja Blazers on it. Again, there's our number 68 again. Trying to see if I can focus in a little bit better for this car. But I do really like the red and the blue. I honestly, this was a big car for me. I love the color of the car and just how it looked overall. And I always love when you see all the sponsors on the side. I think it's really cool. Something about it, I'm like, oh, this looks very nice. Next up, we got Kit Kart. This is interesting. Ooh, it's got a special feature. Special feature. What multiple people can hang on to it, I guess. That's what it looks like. You can probably attach, oh yeah, you can attach multiple of those little guys onto the sides. Oh my God, that'd be crazy. Designed to attach figures, how will you ride? Yeah, see, look at that. It's part of the Hot Wheels ride-ons. Ooh, this is a heavier car. It's a heavier car. It's definitely more sturdy than some of the other cars. I'm not a fan that there's no doors or anything, but I understand why and what the purpose of it is, so that people can hang on to the bars. But it's okay. It's a pretty car. I like the colors. It really pops in certain areas, especially for the wheels. All right, next one. We have a Davincinator. Oh my gosh, I don't know why I can never pronounce that. Spoiler alert. Oh, special feature. Special feature is the spoiler. No, this is not spoiler. The bumper goes up and down. Flip the spoiler up and take these fun racers through track loops. Oh, I guess there's no. I guess that was a spoiler. The spoiler was back here. One thing I will definitely say about this car, for some reason, okay, as I look up close, doesn't do the same for me, but in the packaging, for some reason, it reminded me of the iced tea, like green tea cans. Just more of the coloring, but as I look up close to it, it does not anymore. I do like those neon outlines on the wheels. It really helps just exaggerate them. Next up, we got Coupe Clip. CJ was just looking for this. It's not an actual raceable car, but it's a clip. Here, it says special features. I'm sure I'll show you in the back. It's a clip for your keys. Fuel your imagination, get those wheels turning, and experiment with the world around you. Experiment Motors. So again, this car's not meant for anything else but being a little clip. See that? That's kind of cool. Oh my gosh, look how tiny it is compared to the other cars. I didn't realize how tiny it was until just now. Next up, we got Hyperfin, and this is part of the Fast and Furious Spy Racers on Netflix. CJ loves that show very, very much. Hot Wheels Daredevils, fearless stunt vehicles ready for stunting action. All right, let's get a closer look. Here we go. We got that army green in there with some yellow. Oh, it's got like little nuclear symbols on it. It's a pretty cool car. I've never been a big fan of army green, not gonna lie. It just, on a car, it just doesn't do it for me. Next up, We got the Rally Baja Crawler, and this is again from the Fast and Furious Spy Racers on Netflix. And this is a part of the Hot Wheels Hot Trucks. 4x4s and trucks ready to work or race. Here's a closer look at the Baja truck. It looks pretty cool. It looks very, no, that's not the word. Rustic is not the word for this. But I do really like the silver. The way that it looks in the car actually looks pretty awesome. All right, guys, next we are going to look at Wheelie Chair. And it's a special feature because you can have a little ride-along dude with it. That's really cool. Fearless stunt vehicles ready for stunting action. Now, the exact same one came out a year or two ago, literally to a T. The paint, the diecast, everything is exactly the same. So if you're like CJ and I, where we open them up, you don't really necessarily need to get it. But if you're a completist and you like to complete the full 250 cars like this, because, you know, the card itself is a little bit different, then 100% go for it. I would recommend doing so. But since we have one open already, we're going to just take a look at the one that we have open. All right, here's our opened one. I compared them to a T, and they are literally exactly the same. So they're neon green with the orange wheels and the big back tires. All right, next one is Ain't Fair, and that is a part of Ryu's rides. So, Hot Wheels Metro, taking the city by storm one cool ride at a time. Let's get a closer look. Here's Ain't Fair. It feels super light. That ain't fair for Ain't Fair. Oh, look. There's a little bike in the front. That's pretty cool. I like the colors of it. I do. I like the orange and the yellow a lot. It makes it, and the black. I think that's actually really pretty. Next up, we got Ragin' Express. This is another recast, different coloring on the back. Ooh, that is a long... Oh, it just says warning, small parts. But it's a part of the Hot Wheels Art Cars. Oh, it's got a little letter up at the top. I'm pretty sure that's supposed to, in multiple of the cases, if you see the letters on the top of part of the art cars, it's supposed to spell out a name or a word. I just don't remember at the top of my head what it was. But I love the blue, the silver, and the black, and you can see the little dragon on there. Oh, these are really cool cars. I like this recolor way better, too. The other one reminded me too much of green tea. Next up, we got Count Muscula. It's a part of the Hot Wheels Dream Garage. Ooh, wait. There was a special feature. Looks like the spoiler thingy goes up and down. Well, let's take a closer look. Up. Down. Very cool. It's got that red and black, well, it's got the black stripes. Ooh, it's got some really cool flames here on the side. That red color, and a nice little spoiler in the back. It's a pretty cool car. Next up, we have the 63 Studebaker Champ. This is part of the Hot Wheels Hot Trucks. All right. Here we go. Here's a closer look. I'm not like a big fan of the paint of this. I mean, it's cool, but I'm not loving it. Oh, and there's a little Goodyear here on the side. It's okay. I don't know. It's not my favorite car. I know this is one of CJ's cars that he really liked. Next up, we got Mad Manga. And this is part of the Hot Wheels Contoured. These racers with streamlined features will leave the competition in the dust. Let's get a closer look. That's pretty cool. It's got some really funky designs on it. I like the very, extravagant with the white. I don't feel like this is going to race very fast, though. I'm not going to lie. So as you guys saw, the cars had a mind of their own and they all went crazy. So we took away the steps and we're just going to put them out on the table and keep moving. Because we still got more cars unboxed. This is probably some of the, literally the most amount of cars we've had in a case that we loved. All right, guys. Next up, we got the 69 Copa Corvette. Oh, this Corvette's beautiful. It's part of the Retro Racers. Iconic race cars from the past, always competition ready. I really do like this car a lot. This car is actually super awesome. You could see, oh, look, there's Goodyear, Hot Wheels. I love when it has the sponsors on the car. I really do. I just love this car. I really love this car a lot. Next up, we got our classic TV series Batmobile. Batman Classic TV series. Now, as you guys know, CJ loves his Batmobiles. Anything Batman, he will collect. And the best part about this one is it's miniature, similar to the ones that I like. So it's like a combo of me and him both liking it, which is always a bonus. But yeah, he truly loves all the Batman. Anything that's car related for Batman, he loves it. So you can see the little Batman symbol right here. It's all black. It's so tiny and smushed. That's a pretty cool car. Next up, we got the USS Enterprise NCC 1701, part of the Hot Wheels Screen Time collection. Now, obviously, it's from Star Trek. CJ is obsessed. CJ loves Star Trek to begin with. He's a big fan of it. And when he saw this come out, he was very excited about it. So let's open it up. Now, obviously, it's similar to how the X-Men jet were, where it's not a car, it's not going to race. But it's just a nice little display. It's pretty cool. It's got a little stand, so, Batman's running our way. It's got a little stand so you can set it down nicely. Next up, we got the 2009 Ford F-150, part of Hot Wheels Metro, and this is Goodyear. Nice big Goodyear on the side, taking the city by storm one cool ride at a time. Now, one fun thing, so CJ loves all the Goodyear cars, and I think a big reason for that is his dad used to work for Goodyear for a long time, and it's a special memory for CJ. So he loves his Goodyear cars, he really does. And this paint on this car is beautiful. See that shimmer with that blue? Oh, that's gorgeous. That's a very cool truck. All right, guys, last but certainly not least, we have tuned twin mill. Of course, I love all the tuned cars, and the best part about it, it's a treasure hunt. So it makes it even better. Tuned, extreme proportions, over-the-top styling, and cartoon to the max. Okay, let's get this treasure hunt open. Let me see if the packaging will let me show you the little symbol. There it is. There's our treasure hunt symbol. Congratulations, this symbol means you just found a collectible treasure hunt car. Thank you. I'm so excited because it's finally a tuned one. And there's a little symbol right there on the hood of the car. It's got the black with a nice neon, like yellow greenish tint to it, which is awesome. I'm just like super stoked that it's a tuned one, to be honest with you. I love all the little smushed cars. All right, guys, that's going to do it for Diecast unboxing. What is your favorite car out of the ones that we unboxed today? I mean, we honestly had a lot of cars to unbox for the Diecast. There were so many that we loved. So please leave those comments down below. If you're in a position to support Summers Raceway, consider being a Patreon at patreon.com/Summers Raceway for exclusive content. Like we got the King of the Ninth tournament going on over on our Patreon page. And if you're watching us on Facebook, don't forget to like our page. If you're watching us on YouTube, don't forget to smash that subscribe button. The best part about it, it's free. Thank you guys again so much for watching. We really appreciate it. And we will see you next time when we go hunt the E-Case. Bye, everyone.